Speaking the truth, you know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not sure, you know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley off in the comment section. It would be surely appreciated. Wake and bake. Get your ass up. Come on in the room. Let's have some fun. Let's get our morning messages. Let's get toasty together. So we're gonna give our shade to the divine infinite all. Give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega Ashaba Ishta, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright. I also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte. We also would like to give our shade to Papa Legba, Isu Legba Legbara, and we like to give our shade to all of our ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, Egyptian gods and goddesses, everyone known and unknown. That means as well. I'm just adjusting my camera just a little bit. Everyone known and unknown. That means as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We ask that they would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time in our messages that we receive. We receive with love, honor, and respect. It is always spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. After you guys come off into the comment section, make sure you guys are being respectful in the comment section. Because if you're not being respectful in the comment section, I'm going to have to put your ass up out of here. And I don't want to do that, but I will do that. I don't want to do that, but I will do that if it is necessary. Okay, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody for participating in this Sunday reading special. Every time I have a special, you guys do come through, and I appreciate you guys. I had more new people than old people with my Sunday reading special yesterday, which is good. That means new people are coming to the tribe, and I appreciate you guys that are new as well. But this is another thing too: the people that are old people that have been in Truth Gang for many years, okay, and you do your reading, and then you keep getting like the same message. I feel like my hair is weird. But whatever. I just woke up, so. But I did brush my teeth and wash my face, so be good, okay? Put a little oil on it. But the reason why you all keep getting this same message is because um there's either something that you're not paying attention to, something that you're not acknowledging that the spirit wants you to acknowledge. So if you get in a reading with me and you've been getting a reading with me and it's been 6 months and you're still getting the same reading about a male in your energy that shouldn't be there or something like that, the reason why this keeps coming up is because that male is still in your energy. You're still talking to him on the phone, you're still entertaining this energy somehow, you're still allowing this energy into or around you. Okay, so that's the reason why it keeps coming up. Some of y'all readings do seem repetitive for me, especially if you're somebody who's old or whatever. It does seem like a repetitive reading, and the reason why is because like there's something that you're not doing, so spirit has to keep reiterating or keep bringing back. I feel like my phone is shaking. I don't know why, but spirit has to keep bringing it back or running it back to you, what the issue is or whatever, instead of you just making a choice or not being indecisive or being indecisive about what situation or what choice you should go towards, when spirit has clearly given you the answer several times. And I know some of you guys just don't want to be alone when it comes to like relationships or whatever, but if there's people in your life and they're not supposed to be there, and then you book a reading with me, every single time that you book a reading, it's going to say the same thing over and over again. Or some of you all are hyper fixated on certain situations like love. Okay, so if that's what your energy is mainly dwelling on, trying to see if my shit went out. It looks like we're still in the game, but I don't want it to burn wrong. But if that's what you're mainly dwelling on, okay, then that's what the spirit is going to pick up on. Okay, so if every time you book a reading it's about love, or spirit is saying, oh, love is coming through, that's because that's the energy that you're mostly fixated on. Or if again, like, you keep getting a message about someone not supposed to be in your life, and they're still in your life, the reason why this message keeps coming up is because you have not done what you're supposed to do about it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain actions that you have to take, especially when you're getting readings and shit like that. So when you're getting readings, you shouldn't just take the reading at face value and then continue to do what you're doing. The readings are divine guidance, right? That's the name of the readings. They're divine guidance readings. So when you're receiving the divine guidance, it's to guide you. There are steps that you have to take after receiving a reading. Okay, you don't just get to have a reading and spirit just tell you whatever it is that you want to hear. That's not how it works. Okay, so after you receive your divine guidance, it's then up to you to take the correct action to make sure that these manifestations are coming through. If spirit tells you to leave something or someone alone, leave that person or something alone. If spirit tells you to wait, wait. If spirit tells you to go for it, go for it. Okay, so that's why some of y'all readings are repetitive. If you keep like getting readings with me and it's always the same energy, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't save y'all phone numbers in my phone, my business line phone, the numbers that y'all call from. I don't know who's calling. And if y'all inbox me or hit me up on a messenger, your number's not saved in there. So I don't know that I've already read for you before, unless there's like previous conversation or something like that. I don't know who the person is when they're texting me saying, hey, can I get a reading or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking back at that. You get what I'm saying? So if they're, like I said, if the message is repetitive, it's because there's some type of action that you're not taking. There's something that you're not doing. There's something that you're not seeing to be able to move forward. Okay, so take the action. When you get the divine guidance, take the action. Okay. Hey, 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 Super 42 in the building. Hashtag Truth Gang. Hashtag Big Beautiful Forehead Gang. Hashtag, what are the hashtags we got? Bird Watching Beach. Hashtag that shit in the comment section for your girl. I did create me a special place in my reality, and you guys are in it, but I will show you like little bits and pieces of my special place that I've created. But I won't show you too much or tell you too much about anything because, of course, every time I build something and my haters see that I built something, their first response is to figure out how they can destroy it, get me kicked out and make me homeless and make me lose my cars and shit, you know. So I won't be exposing too much, but I will definitely share as much as I can in increments, you know, for you guys. Okay. So our spiritual Q&A is coming up. So I want you guys to gather your spiritual questions. If you guys have spiritual questions, I would like you to gather those spiritual questions, write them down. It's going to be this week. I'm thinking maybe like Wednesday or something like that, where you guys will be able to get your spiritual questions answers for free. You do not have to like make a donation or hit the Cash App. You don't have to do any of that. It's just a way for me to show my appreciation to my tribe and those that have been loyal to Truth Gang, loyal to Alicia Smiley, loyal to me. So the spiritual Q&A is coming up. And again, I'm not going to be answering any personal questions about myself, but I will answer spiritual questions for you all in your personal situations if that's what you want. But nothing that's like, you know, that's going to require a reading. But if you want to know why this is or why that is, then maybe I can help you with that. Or what this means spiritually, then maybe I can help you with that. But I'm not going to go into like readings and shit like that, okay? This is a wake and bake, so let me bake while I wake, okay? You said what time I work overnight? I'm half awake now. I'm gonna try to do it like I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no idea when I would do it, but I'm gonna try to do it at a neutral time. Maybe I'll look at the analytics of the channel to see when my subscribers are mostly on YouTube, because if you go to the creator tab, it gives you a little panel and that you can see, like I can't see what y'all doing or who's on here or whatever, but it'll show me the times that my subscribers are mostly online. Okay, so I'm going to check that out and then I'll schedule the time based on the analytics. But when I do the spiritual Q&A, that's something that will last all day. Okay, just like any other special that I do. So don't worry if I set the date for it and it's 11 o'clock at night, you will still be able to get your questions answered, but I am going to do a live video. Okay. You said, look a little like Regina King. I don't think so. You know who I look like? Do you know who I look like? I look like Alicia Smiley. That's who I look like. I want you to Google a picture of Alicia Smiley and then Google a picture of Regina King. And I want you to tell me which one I mostly look like. Do I look like Alicia Smiley or do I look like Regina King? But hold on, I got to smile for you. Okay. I got to get you the cheekbones. I got to get you the teeth. I got to get you the eyes. I got to get you the forehead. And now I want you to go look it up and tell me which one do I look like, Alicia Smiley or Regina King. You tell me. But let's get into it. We already opened up the portal. We're just going to get some morning messages and see what the energy is. And it is what it is. Okay. We've already given Ashe. Let's see what the overall energy is for the chart, for the group, for the unit, for the whole spirit. Let's see. Perception. All right, so it could be the way that somebody's viewing something or the way that somebody's viewing a situation. That is our overall energy. Okay, or maybe somebody's perception has changed because you see the laugh now, cry later. That is our overall energy. Perception. Let's get our storyline. I'm gonna just like set this over there or over here. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, y'all. Just want to put it out of the way. My ashtray. But I'm definitely gonna bake if this is a wake and bake, okay? All right, Spirit, give us the energy. When I shuffle, my phone bounces. Okay, relationship problems. Maybe somebody tried to cause them, or that's something that you're experiencing right now. Yeah, that's what somebody tried to cause with people working with you. Okay, they wanted you to overgive in situations. I don't feel like that's something that you were willing to do. I feel like if you knew that people were going to give to you like you gave, then maybe you would give to a situation, but you're not. Somebody wanted you to also go backwards with the 6 and the 5, with the 6 coming out first and the 5 coming out forward. Somebody wanted you to go backwards with the connections that you have. What is this? Okay, the sex goddess. Okay, they could have seen you as a high priestess or empress type of energy, but they wanted to play on certain aspects of it. So if you are showing up as the Queen of Cups, they wanted you to overgive. If you're showing up as the sex goddess, they definitely wanted you to show up as that. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, black magic. So somebody was trying to control the narrative of your relationships, of your life, of who you are, and the people that you're dealing with. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. They ended up getting left out in the cold, whoever this is. They ended up getting left out by you. You was like, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me. And I don't care if you like it. And I'm only going to give to situations that benefit me. And I don't feel like that's selfish or that's wrong, but I do feel like somebody's in the energy of only giving to situations that benefit them. And that's the way to be. Okay. All right. We're clarifying the relationship problems. Okay, so King of Cups. So this was somebody you were supposed to be with. Here we go with this divine counterpart, where you have one partner that's upright. You have the other partner that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so this is a male that wanted you in this upside down energy of giving, over giving to them. Okay, and this could be why you have relationship problems, because you're over giving to someone. Okay, but this is somebody that you were supposed to be with. So if you were going to overgive or whatever, or just give in general, I'm sitting on my hair and shit. It was like, y'all couldn't see it. It was like underneath my thigh. But anyways, if you are in a situation where you're supposed to be given to somebody, if you're given equal give and take, it's not an issue. But I feel like because this person wasn't given equal give and take, that you started to give a little bit more. Okay, this fell on top of the black magic. Look, King of Wands. And look, this is a divine counterpart ship. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody try to control the narrative, okay? But again, this is clarifying the alliances. So I'm getting like Emperor in reverse, Empress upright, but it was like a power struggle. Like they were trying to get you to overgive or do something you wasn't supposed to do, even though this is somebody who's supposed to be of God. The overgiving woman, emotional regret. So yeah, whatever the situation was, they wanted to leave you in a situation where you were going to be sad, where you were going to be crying because you gave too much. They wanted you in a situation, I did all this for you and you can't even do this for me, or I did this, this, and this, and you won't even do this. This is the situation that somebody wanted you in. You said she looks nothing like Regina. Regina don't look like that. I didn't think so. I didn't think so at all. But it could be like I don't know. It could be love. It could be hate, because, you know, people be slick hating and shit when they say you look like somebody. But I told her who I look like. Alicia Smiley. That's who I look like. Okay. Oh, the sex goddess, high quality or skill. We got AA out here as well. 5-5 is out here as well. So somebody wanted you to lower your standards. Somebody wanted you to lower your quality. Okay. And I just feel like you're not willing to do it. Somebody could have tried to use black magic to do this, to make you feel like you had no other option. Or when it comes to relationships with other people. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you couldn't get any love outside of that situation, so you would always come to them because everybody else treated you badly or whatever, and you would continue to give to that situation because every time you tried to step out of the situation or meet new people or something like that, then something bad would happen. But that could be the black magic that was put out there, that every relationship that you try to get into outside of them doesn't work out. So this is another way that you'll know that you're like cursed, or somebody put a love spell on you or something like that. You know how you have a good dating life or whatever, and then you date one person, and then after you date that person, every fucking thing goes downhill. Every person you meet after that, like, you're traumatized. Every person you meet after that doesn't treat you right. Every person after that seems like more of a curse than a blessing. But before you met that person, you may have had relationships that failed, but they weren't crazy. They weren't like, something that will cause you mental issues or some shit like that. But every other person after this, like, had you on edge. Okay. So that's how you'll know that somebody was doing black magic on your relationships. They wanted to have relationships problems with everybody that you came in contact with. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be business relationships. If you got a new friend, this person only wanted you to give to them. Okay. This person was selfish, and this could have been somebody who was a divine counterpart. Okay. Okay. Hashtag just for Licious Smiley. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag bird watch it, bitch. Okay. Hashtag escape with no scrapes. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag truth. Hashtag illuminous. Okay. So superficiality is out here. Somebody didn't want you to be true to yourself. Somebody wanted you to be fake. Somebody wanted you to, like I said, just give to them and not give to yourself. Like, somebody wanted you in an energy that's not yours. And this is somebody who's like supposed to be your divine counterpart that's doing this shit. Okay, because we have, like I said, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. This person could have also tried to use sex and love and sex, okay, to try to control you or get at you. You know what I'm saying? Control you or get at you. All right, so what about leaving these people in the cold? Okay, sudden awareness. So this is something that you're becoming aware of, and now you're leaving people out in the cold, and you don't give a fuck if God said that this is supposed to be your partner. Okay, somebody's at the point where they're praying for something completely new. Even if they felt like this person was their soulmate at one point in time, they're praying for something completely new because they feel like this person uses them for sex, and they also use them for their compassionate energy or what they can bring to the table, but they're never going to give equal give and take or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No condom for sure. Okay, yeah, we're gonna block your ass because, nigga, you ain't getting no pussy over here. You probably got an STD, nigga, talking about no condom for sure. The fuck? This probably you, King of Wands in reverse, okay? The fuck? That's weird. Why would you want to run up in somebody with no condom on? Weirdo. Anyways, anything else you would like to say about the situation? Anything else you'd like to say about the situation? Financial upswing. Okay, so, and this fell on top of this right here. Okay, so loss of wealth, sudden awareness, financial upswing. Okay, upswing. So you could have left somebody out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, once you became aware that they were trying to use you or put you in a bad situation, and that caused you to gain in some way. Once you stopped giving a fuck about this person or giving energy to that person, then you started to come up. You started to gain financially. Okay, our numbers are 55, 44, 88. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this person, whoever they are, they lied on you. Okay, they lied, they gossiped, they were jealous of you. And this is somebody's partner, somebody's relationship partner, jealous of them. And this is how episodes of Snapped or For My Man are created, okay? Because this person is a weirdo. This person is a weirdo. What else do we have? Sabotage. Yeah, they were just there to sabotage you. Okay, they just wanted to hurt you, harm you. Okay, 555 is out here, but there's some type of change. It didn't quite work out like that. Whatever they planned on doing, it didn't quite work out like that. Anything else about this, Spirit? Yeah, restriction. They could either be in jail, going to jail. They could be in spiritual jail, physical jail, whatever. They're definitely in a situation where they're unable to make any moves, okay? They're unable to make any moves. All right, change of direction. They want to make a move. They want to change directions, but I don't think that they can. Okay, anything else? Yeah, willpower. I feel like you're stronger than this person, this mate that tried to dominate you. This was somebody's real life divine counterpart, and they're like the devil. They were supposed to be like an angel, like a storybook or whatever, a dream come true, like Prince Charming or whatever. They were supposed to be like that. But this person made their own decisions. That's not how God created them. I don't want you to think that God gave you, or the divine infinite all gave you, someone who was like psychopathic or crazy. No, they became this way by the choices that they made or the situations that they put themselves in. They were not always like this, okay? They made bad decisions, dehumanize themselves is what I'm hearing. They dehumanize themselves with the decisions that they made. So when they got a blessing from God, they were definitely going to abuse it. I'm getting pimp energy. I'm also getting abuse energy. Like I said, like this is somebody that you were supposed to be with, but they end up like beating your ass, setting you up, like setting you out for their homeboys or some shit. Like I'm getting real bad shit. I don't feel like this person actually was able to set you out to their homeboys, but I feel like this person was like setting up a situation in which they homeboys can have some too, or something like that. This is somebody real bad, real bad. You said, I love looking at them shows. Don't play with people's hearts. Right. You shouldn't play with people's spirituality. You shouldn't play with people's money. You shouldn't play with people's family, loved ones, man, or whatever, woman, or whatever. And you definitely shouldn't play with people's heart. And don't play with God. Don't play with God. Yeah, this is the moon energy recovery. You're going to recover from the situation. Yeah, problems ending happily. They're not able to take any action. Okay, this person does bring bad news. This is somebody's divine counterpart that brings bad news. Like, what the fuck? Well, they're not divine anymore. Okay, look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is ten of swords, 10 of pentacles reversed. Okay, so this person is a banned bloodline. For whatever they did to you, they got themselves banned. They can't have no cups from the divine. That's what you get, and it's coming towards you fast. Okay, this person got legal problems. What else we got, Spirit? Let's look at the sun. Look, they also have an STD. That was that motherfucker that came in here talking about some no condom for sure. Yeah, bitch. That's why your dick about to fall off. Weirdo. You gonna wake up, that motherfucker just gonna be on the floor. That motherfucker dick just gonna be all right on the floor. You might step on that bitch or kick it on accident. Somebody doesn't love themselves, and it's the decisions that they made, okay? Yeah, advice not taken. They don't listen. They think they know everything. Okay. They wanted to have fun. They wanted to celebrate. What else about it? Okay. Yeah, ill will from people around you. So they wanted to like get with a group of people to celebrate your demise. Okay. Yeah, disharmony is out here. Yeah. So this is somebody you're supposed to be with. And they fucked that. And I feel like perception is out here because I feel like the perception is that they were making themselves out to be like the perfect lover. Like you seen something in them that just wasn't true. There could have been some type of illusion or delusion or something like that. That just was not true about this person. You know what I'm saying? And then you, yeah, unprotected personal lows. I don't know if y'all can see that, but personal lows. This person is depressed. They're sad because you didn't left. Okay. You said not on the floor. Yeah, when they stand up, that motherfucker just gonna do. Right on the floor, girl. Because they don't want to protect themselves. Somebody just scandalous, though. They did some horrible shit. And they're not going to be forgiven for this. There are some, like, unforgivable sins. I believe one of them, like, is like if you blaspheme God or some shit. But if this is their divine counterpart and they lied on their divine counterpart, they did, like, blaspheme God. That's what they did. I'm baking, y'all. We waking, but I'm baking. Because I need both my hands to shuffle, so shit. If y'all don't like it, go somewhere else. That was for y'all, so y'all can hit that smoke with me. Okay, we got spirit number 333. Mind, body, and soul. The Trinity, assistance, encouragement, spiritual petitions are being answered. Reclaim your alignment, define your purpose and potential, reveal your strengths and talents. Negative thoughts hinder spiritual growth. Do the spiritual and mental work to achieve goals. Work on reconnecting with your inner purpose and deeper needs of your soul. Balance out your major energy centers, protect them from negative influences, remain optimistic, determined. Spirit is encouraging you to grow and accept your past mistakes. Forgive these mistakes and forgive those who have wronged you. Forget the negative and focus on the positive. Cast out all people, places, and things that bring you down in any form. Okay. And that's another thing too. People don't really like it when um you realize that something doesn't make you happy, or you realize that something is not for you. So you decide, I'm going to do what's best for me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to stop talking to you or whatever. They don't like that. Okay. Somebody want to argue over finances, or people are arguing over some type of money. Okay. They done piss God off. That's what they say. Okay. They piss God off. Bridge failure. Okay. So maybe they failed on connecting to the source, or failed on connecting to whoever they were supposed to connect to make this shit happen or whatever. But these people have definitely pissed God off, and it would piss God off if they sent you somebody that was of like an angelic nature, like your soulmate, and then you did them this way. You use them for sex. You use them for the energy that they can bring, their creative juices or whatever. You use them because you knew that they were a piece of God. Instead of building with them, you decide, you wanted to fucking hurt them. Okay, Spirit said, trust no one at this point in time. Paranormal activity increase. So somebody could be experiencing some shit, okay, while your wishes are being granted. Y'all ain't commenting. But I guess there's not a lot of people up. But I don't really care. I was just like, I'm finna go live right now. Okay. Somebody lied and said they was your twin flame. Like I said, somebody is faking, okay? They're not really your twin flame. They're not really your soulmate, whoever this person is, okay? You about to get your wishes granted, though. Somebody wants to cater to you. But let me cater to you, because, baby, this is your day. Close encounter is out here. Somebody want to have a up close encounter with you. Okay, what else do we have? I feel like this is the head, but it says the heat because that's how I draw. But I feel like it's the head. So Aries, Indiana, secrets of manifestation. And I said you held the secrets of manifestation, and somebody was like trying to use you for that, but they were trying to siphon it through your sexual energy or whatever it was. Mississippi. Martial law declared. Okay, but they don't have to be like biblical martial law or whatever you think in your mind martial law is. It could be spiritual. Okay, but biblical is kind of like spiritual. But people take the Bible like they really think like they're gonna see shit. You get what I'm saying? Like physically. Anyways, yeah, you've been doing your spiritual work out here. All right, and everything is working out in your favor because you've been doing your work. Justice for Alicia Smiley, third shift worker. Somebody could work the graveyard shift. All right. Working hard daily. Somebody be out here working. Okay. Mind, body, and soul. 333. That's the number. Okay. Master DNA. Period, point blank. And you got somebody out here scoring. And this is the sad part because I feel like it's a male that is scoring you guys. I feel like it is a male that is actually upset. It's a male that's mad at a female. And I hate that I pick up that energy because ain't y'all supposed to be the ones, right? That's powerful. That's the leaders or whatever. So why the fuck would you be upset or attacking or, doing whatever you're doing to a feminine? I just don't understand it. Welcome to all the members of the channels. Like the center point. You're the center point. Okay. This person do not know what to do. They're like, oh my God. Ooh, this shit finna start looking at that brown shit at the end of my shit. I don't want to get it on my lip, but whatever. Yeah, this person is playing dumb, period. But this person is definitely crazy. Okay, they was going to ride something until the wheels fall off. This is an empowering message for somebody. So whoever comes across this, they're like really going to get that whatever they thought that they were feeling or seeing or perceiving, because our key word today is perception, or perceiving about a person that was supposed to be their divine counterpart. They're seeing that this ain't it. Okay, that's not who they're supposed to be with. All right. Increased intuitive gifts. Like, so it is something about what they're feeling, what they're seeing, what they're perceiving about a person. Okay. They know that they're right. Okay. That person is not your divine counterpart. Okay. Light blue, but it's green out here. So it could be like an easy message about some money coming. There's a reality shift happening. What else? Spirit. Investing in yourself. This is what makes this person mad, or these people mad, because you keep on investing in yourself. And that can be the shift of reality. You're no longer overgiving. You're no longer giving to a situation in which you're not receiving equal give and take. So if this person can't come correct, then they cannot be in your energy. They cannot be around you. And that's just that. Okay. paid to portray you, Judas. Again, so this could be like a romance scam because, again, we had the divine counterparts, but it was always one in the reverse and one upright. Because somebody ain't doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing in this divine counterpartship. Now, the reason why, if they're demonic, okay, if your divine counterpart ends up being demonic, the reason why they do that is because they know that the divine infinite all, when he looks down, he's going to see you as one, right? So if they're out here fucking up and doing shit, having sex with people and doing all this fucked up shit, when the divine infinite all looks down, they're going to see you all as one. But if you're doing your own due diligence for your own soul and you're not indoctrinated when it comes to like marriage and like your husband owning your soul and all other fucking Christian shit that they can indoctrinate you with, then what's going to happen is the divine infinite all is actually going to see what that person is doing, and then the divine infinite all is going to see what you're doing separately. Like, hold up. Yeah, that's the divine counterpart, but that divine counterpart is way off track. And this person has stayed on the path. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the divine counterpart, which is happening. And this is why this motherfucker is sad. Because they thought, because they knew that they were supposed to be with you forever, no matter what they did, even if they went out here and caught HIV, that your motherfucking ass was going to be right there because they knew that God had ordained your relationship. But just like God ordained it, he could say, no, I don't want this to be anymore. And then guess what? It will not be. Like, just the good Lord giveth and the good Lord taketh away. Okay? It just is that simple. Okay? But yeah, this person was paid to betray. But like, again, like I said, this could be an arranged marriage, a community spell. So a group of people was involved in paying somebody or getting paid to betray you. Okay? Should have did better. They should have did better. You know what I'm saying? Eduardo, somebody named could be Eduardo or Edward, spirit number 323. It's out here. Palo Mayombe. Somebody could have been using Palo Mayombe, or somebody could be connected to the Palo Mayombe deities. Okay. When you are a starseed, okay, excuse me, that must be a spirit burp or whatever, because I ain't drunk nothing but coffee so far. When you are a starseed, chosen one, indigo child, whatever, you more than likely have the ability to communicate with more than one lineage of DNA. There's nobody here that is a full-blooded anything on the earth right now. Okay. So we had the DNA card come out, the master DNA card come out. I feel like it's through somebody's makeup that they're able to connect, even if you're not, or you don't speak Spanish. You get what I'm saying? Or you don't speak Spanish or whatever. You have these deities because somewhere in your DNA, it's there. And you may have master DNA because you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you're able to connect through all those different bloodlines. Okay? And that's just what it is. And motherfuckers be trying to say, oh, you can't do this and you can't talk to this deity and you can't talk. You don't know what the fuck my DNA is encrypted with. Now, you might look at me and say, okay, this is a black girl. Or that's a white girl. Or that's a Spanish girl. You don't know what the fuck the chemical makeup of my DNA is with your eyes. So for you to speak on someone's spiritual walk or how they're going to be talking to different deities or whatever and going to this lineage and that lineage, you don't know their exact chemical makeup. Okay? If somebody can talk to spirits that are from Ireland and they look like me, they obviously have Ireland blood. And I don't give a fuck if it is 0.1%. Okay? You said a starseed will blow your black out like a motherfucker. Okay, yeah, let me get that roach. Because that's weird. Starseed will blow your back out like a motherfucker. How would you even know? Because Starseeds is not out here hoeing like, yeah, bitch, I'll blow your motherfucking your back out in the name of Jesus. I'll blow your motherfucking back out, bitch. In Jesus' name. Let me get this other troll. Anyways, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's time to move. So somebody could be in the verge of moving, or it's just time for you to get on with a new journey, okay? Because that person is not making any changes, and this is your clarification because it came out in the third eye oracle that somebody was not making any changes, okay? Team dissolved. So this group of people that got paid to betray, it's all done. And it started with that motherfucker that thought you liked them like that thought that you was just going to keep giving to them and not standing up for yourself or demanding or requesting what you're required. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't see that they're wrong. So this person is still sitting there like, why don't you fuck with me? They done all this shit to you. Okay, they've done all this shit to you and they don't understand why you won't talk to them, why you won't get in a relationship with them, why you just won't comply or cooperate with them. They don't understand why you won't do that. Okay. You said wake and bake, yes, but my shit went out, girl. And I didn't want to keep struggling on the camera to try to keep my shit lit. I'll just smoke it after. But anyways, the ringleader is out here. So again, so the person that put all this shit together, they're done for. All right, so like the head of the snake has been cut off. Soul. Okay, so again, like somebody is a starseed, somebody is from a different planet, a different universe, and somebody tried to play you, and they wish they didn't do that no more. Grand Rapids, Michigan is out here. Okay, you headed in the right direction. Whoever this person is, they're not headed in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. 11 p.m. is here. Okay. This person is making a spectacle. Something's going to go to the Supreme Court because I do feel like there was a human rights violation in all of this shit. The group of motherfuckers, because it's probably because of the positions that they hold in society as well. Because these motherfuckers that be doing this shit, they don't just be McDonald's workers. Now, it can be McDonald's workers, but it usually be people that are high-ranking members of society because they feel like they have a cover. So nobody's going to know that they're doing this weird shit behind the scenes. Okay, like a preacher, that's the first one that can beat their wife or abuse their wife and get away with it. A police officer, they can abuse their wife and beat their wife and get away with it and shit like that because they have a position in which, like, it's going to be hard for the person that they're abusing to be able to go and get help. If it's somebody like a preacher or something like that, they didn't brainwash everybody in the community, right? Pastor Preacher Polly, I'm going to use Preacher Polly, okay, from Vampire in Brooklyn. But listen, they're going to be like, Preacher Polly ain't never did nothing like that. That's a good man. That's a God-fearing man. Like, nobody's going to believe what these people are actually doing, especially if they're showing up as the preacher and your husband, or as the police officer and your husband or your wife or whatever, or the judge and your wife, or the judge and the wife, or, you know, the court clerk or whoever these people are. Okay. But that's how they was able to get away with it. Okay. But they are making a spectacle of this. Okay. Because you was written in a will, like there's some type of inheritance that they was going to try to get through love. And if you would have married this motherfucker, they would have sacrificed your ass. They didn't give a fuck about nothing. All they wanted was that money. Okay. If you would have got back with this person, they would have just killed you. They would have made you feel like they was in love, and they would have really, really, really betrayed you or broke your heart. Like, this is a situation in which you probably would have ended up haunting this motherfucker. Because if somebody did me like that, you would never, like, as soon as I get over there, I would be focusing all of eternity on dragging you to fuck over here with me. Bitch, you ain't never going to sleep. You're never going to sleep. Every time you close your eyes, I'm going to be there right there looking at you crazy. Like, what the fuck? Did you just murk me, nigga? Like, you would never move on. You would never enjoy any money. I will always push you down the steps. You'd be scared to walk outside because every time there's an opportunity to trip your ass, I'm going to trip you. Every time there's an opportunity to push you down some steps, I'm pushing down steps. Every time there's an opportunity for you to stub your toe, I'm going to make you stub your toe. I would be haunting the fuck out of this motherfucker for the shit that they done or tried to do. They didn't do it. They tried to do it because they couldn't do it because of who you are. Okay? You said a person can only take so much, acting like they have amnesia. Exactly. Okay? They know the shit they try to do and try to gaslight. Yeah, they know what they did. Okay? But you was written in a will. Okay? This is a low vibrational, dirty ass devil. And I feel like at one point in time, this person was chosen. Now I'm picking up on the movie The Fallen with Denzel Washington, yeah. The Fallen. Okay? So I'm picking up on that. Okay, and that's a movie, so make sure y'all watch this movie. It's a spirit movie. Denzel Washington, The Fallen, or Denzel. That's what he said his name is pronounced. The Fallen. And it shows how spiritual possession works. It shows how it moves from person to person, even from object to object, even into animals. If you've seen that movie with Denzel Washington, The Fallen. If you haven't, then watch it. And in that movie, they were police officers, detectives, and the spirit was even getting in them. Like, the demonic spirit was even getting in them and making them do shit. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got another troll, y'all. Somebody's name is Rob or Robert. Let me get this troll. He said, talking about accident. After their accident, they will end up in a butt house. The movie is a great movie. Yep. That was the song. Time is on my side. That was weird. They were like, yes, it is. They would speed that part up. That was so weird to me. But yes, that's how the spirit moves. That's in real life how it works. That's why I don't like people touching me. That's why I don't like to be in crowds and shit like that. There was a scene in that movie where they were trying to chase the lady who knew about it, whose daddy had left like the scroll and shit, the daddy part or whatever, you know what I'm saying? His daughter, the white lady. The spirit was trying to get into her, and it would like transfer through a handshake or through touching her or something like that. Spirit had her hemmed up against the wall. She started to run through the crowd. So all the spirit did was touch the person. And she's on like a crowded street, like New York streets or whatever. So all the spirit did was like touch a person, and then that person touched the next person, and that person touched the next person, and that person touched the next person. And she running through the crowd, but the spirit is chasing her through touch of the people that are in the crowd. And it's literally just touching the people that are next to her so we can get her. You get what I'm saying? Some weird shit, but that's what that person is. Okay, somebody's definitely a bad mother. You could have had a bad mama. Okay, and then that bitch will turn around and say that you're a bad mama, because that's what bad mamas do. Okay, they sit up there and abuse you and say that you're all fucked up as a parent. Okay, but they forget how they raised you. They forget that they abused you and shit like that, and then sit up there and try to judge the way that you parent or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And she could be a part of this group too. This mother, she could be a part of this group giving bad advice. And remember, we had that download the other reading about a mother giving permission to abuse. So like this mother was abusive, and then this mother also gave other people permission to abuse you. So this is how a husband or whoever, wife or whatever, you know, switch it if you're a dude or whatever. This is how they would know that it's okay to abuse you, because they know your family ain't gonna have your back or whatever, because these people have given them permission to do to you whatever they done. Okay. Giving bad advice. That's what that was. Excuse me, change your ways is out here, but that's in reverse. So again, like I said, these people ain't never gonna change. They refusing to change their ways. Okay, the backyard barbecue out here. Okay, so these people could have been having a get together, but that kind of looked reverse for me too. Okay, they could have been having a get together to come up with a plan. They want to move forward with some type of plan to do some shit to the dead. Okay, to go to the graveyard and do some shit. Okay, you said nut house, exactly. Okay, these people is robots. I just feel like these people is done for. Okay, Dan Court is out here again. Like I said, so I'm not saying again with Dan Court, but I'm just saying like something is legal and something's going to end up in a court situation, and they are not going to be able to get out of this. They're going to have to pay you. Like, this is some generational curse type shit. Yeah, that's your clarification. Somebody finna get paid, okay, from an ex-lover or somebody who tried to like scam them. Okay, cursed. I think we kind of froze there a little bit. Curse is reversed. Okay, so you finna get paid from like a lover or somebody like that, or their ex-lover or somebody who tried to romance scam you because of the things that they did. Like, they're gonna be ordered in court to give you restitution. Okay, and they're gonna have a time frame to type do it or whatever. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna have to pay you real quickly. Okay, Groundhog Day is out here. Maybe this motherfucker is scared to see their shadow. Okay, that could be it. They could be scared to see their shadow. Okay, strange happenings. Yep, they scared to see their shadow because they know they didn't did something wrong. Okay. Life-saving intuition. I feel like that's what they know that they did wrong, because we had like 4 cards talking about intuition. Like somebody's intuition is on point. The person that was supposed to be the overgiver, the person that was supposed to be given more than what they was putting out there or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Your intuition is like so powerful. This person does not understand. This group of people do not understand how you're able to recreate everything that they destroy. No matter how many times that they destroy it, you still recreate over and over again. And they don't fucking understand how this is possible, because they know what they have done. Okay, but it's your intuition that keeps on getting you out safe, and that's how you're making shit happen. Okay, yeah, this person is blocked by angels from trying to harm your children, or maybe they was trying to harm your children and they've been harming children for a long time. Okay, and we are talking about somebody that was raised with a bad mother. Whoever has this fallen angel of a divine counterpart, because they are fallen angel, they're not divine anymore. Whoever has this fallen angel, their mother is fucking demonic as well. Okay, their mother is demonic as well. You're a unicorn. Okay, they did a crossing ritual, but that didn't work. That's in reverse. Crossing ritual. Okay, so they tried to cross you. These people definitely tried to cross you, but they're puzzled. I can't believe it didn't work. That's what they're saying. There's nothing they can do. Keep your head up. That's all you can do at this point. Is try to keep your head up. I know you fed up, but keep your head up. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. First reverse, attacking them. Listen to your higher self. Exactly. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't fucking with no broke. Okay, grass greener, but that's in reverse. So somebody is a gold digger. They could have left you because they thought you didn't have shit, but you really was the grand prize or the jewel or the gem. Okay, looking for a new host. Now we just talked about that movie with Denzel Washington, The Fallen, and that spirit. Okay, I'm gonna say the name once, cause that's all I'm gonna say. There's an angel that's fallen, Azazel. Okay, that's the only time you're gonna give me to say it. Okay, it can only survive, and there's some facts in the movie, like 500 feet. Just like when I tell you about the night vision and like the other deity, other beings like the androids that can travel at the speed of light or whatever. So this particular angel's in one breath. So it's like 500 feet, one breath can this particular angel survive without being inside of a body. But this is why it's important also for you to have your higher self in your seat, because these type of beings, they cannot survive for long without a host. So they constantly have to find a new body. And that's how Denzel Washington was able to well, it ended up going into a cat, but he didn't get his body, okay? Because he ended up poisoning himself. He knew that if he drugged the spirit out into seclusion, that he wasn't going to be able to get far enough to another human to find a host. So he killed himself so the spirit couldn't get into him and use his body. But then there was like a stray cat or something in the woods where he was. So he got into the cat or whatever. But this is what's going on here, okay? But you're free from this. It can't get into you. You're ordained, period. And I said the word ordained, but you're ordained, okay? Yeah, to do something or to be something. The spiritual meaning of feathers is out here, so you can be getting signs from spirit. So feathers in the Egyptian pantheon mean protection, love, the presence of guardian angels, the wind, the creator, your connection to God, strongly connecting both to the god Shu and the goddess Mayat, the goddess of truth, in order with her ostrich feather to weigh on the hearts of humanity to judge on whether they are worthy of entering into the afterlife. If the heart is heavier than the feather, then it means they are heavy with sin. They've done shit that they're going to regret later if the heart is heavy, okay? And they're unable to enter into the promised land. You can do whatever you want, though, as long as you don't feel bad about it afterwards. And I don't mean like somebody who doesn't have a moralistic code or whatever, but as long as you don't feel bad about it afterwards, or you're justified in your actions, when you get to Harlem Mayat, you'll be all right, even if you have to kill somebody, okay? But that's how it works. If you get there and you're like, oh, I feel bad because I killed that person, then you're going to pay for killing that person. But you should have been justified if you had to do something like that. But anyways, the feather stands for truth, judgment, sin, and the afterlife, okay? There's a he bitch out here, a feminine male. Like I said, there's a male that's jealous of a female. That's the same energy that we always get. And he should not have been jealous of her, because if this was your divine counterpart, then this person would have been a direct reflection of yourself, meaning everything that you were jealous of in that person already resided in you for God to put y'all together as divine counterparts. So you didn't need to be jealous of that person. You just need to have that part of you that's not coming out nurtured by your divine counterpart, maybe. You get what I'm saying? So that it can come out of you as the same. You get what I'm saying? Instead of being jealous of that person and trying to strip them of, you're supposed to rise up to their level, to their vibration. Okay, but that he bitch didn't get it. Okay, what else do we have? Sounds. Okay, so pay attention to what you're hearing. Okay, that could be significant. Judgment day. It could be trumpets, horns. You could be hearing horns or alarms or something. It's time. Judgment day. It is time for judgment day. You said that's got to be exhausting to keep doing that, hopping from body to body. That does probably got to be exhausting. But I guess if they can find them a sucker, somebody who ain't, really caring for their vessel or whatever, like they should, or somebody who has a vice of some sort or an addiction of some sort, then they can stay there for quite some time, for hundreds of years, if that person, is the right one, I guess, But if something happens to the body, they got to find another host. the coyote, Anubis. Okay, so we had Maya and then we had Anubis. And usually, well, not usually, this is how it works. You go to the Hall of Maya, right? First, I believe, and then you go with Anubis to like through the Nile. Okay. Um, the coyote, which is the spirit of Anubis, playful adaptability, and the ability to see truth in situations, knowledge and intelligence, a sign of progress in one's mental state, observing life from a different perspective, equilibrium, through self observation. So balancing things out by looking at yourself and going within, not looking at nobody else, not blaming nobody else, going within, and that's how you're balancing things out. Okay, so balance between wisdom and folly, enjoying life, but remaining well knowledgeable. Okay, using your brain rather than getting emotional. So mind over matter. The coyote is a positive sign of success if you're on the path of fulfilling your life's purpose. Be brave, be honest. You are a fierce defender of your own turf, loyalty, and strength. Okay. What else we got? Rainbow. Okay, so somebody could be an indigo child, a rainbow seed, or whatever, or a star seed, or whatever. And rainbow doesn't mean gay. That's some new shit. Okay, that's some new shit. It doesn't mean gay. It represented the promise of God not to destroy the earth biblically. Okay, and then it just represents the promises that they make, you know, the covenant that they make with the individual, you know, or whatever. But somebody broke the contract. Period. So if they broke the contract, it is what it is. And then somebody needs to know something, okay? You could be legally married to somebody, right? You could be legally married to somebody. Then when you legally marry somebody, you're already spiritually married to somebody, though technically when you sleep with somebody, you're spiritually married to somebody, right? And then they can go and cheat on you, right? The contract is broken then, whether you're still married or not legally, okay? If you're married and one of you all step outside of the marriage, the contract, the sole contract is broken then. You don't have to keep pretending and playing a role for the physical world because in the spiritual realm, they've already broken the contract. You get me? I don't know who that's for, but somebody needs to understand that. Like, you don't have to even play the role or whatever. You don't got to do none of that shit. They cheated. They broke the covenant. It's over with. Okay? Take them to court. The law of balance is out here. All right? Stepping into your healing. That's what somebody's doing. They healing right now. Okay? Chew them up and spit them out. Okay? This could be your ops, your enemies. That's your divine spirit team. Knock them motherfuckers out. Okay? Yeah, the people that was hating on you from the sign line. Somebody wanted to get readings on you, or they're trying to get readings on you. It's hard to read me. Okay? Because I have so many protective spirits around me. Like, you can try. And I know motherfuckers was trying to get readings on me. And I also know that spirit did allow a few readers in. And it ended up scaring the shit out of it. It scared the shit out of y'all. When they did tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That scared the fuck out of y'all, okay? Like, some of y'all was even mad. I'm talking directly to, like, you know, my ops. The people that's been doing magic on Alicia Smelly and all this other shit, right? Since I was a little kid, right? They had readers at first that was just telling them what they wanted to hear. They had people at first that was just saying what they wanted to hear. Oh, yeah, we can do death spells. We can do all this other shit. But then when the shit wasn't working, they went to new readers, like new readers or whatever. And the new readers, some of these readers that were righteous readers, the spirits allowed them to tap into my energy. And all they could see was high priestess type shit. And then they scared the shit out of these other motherfuckers. So keep on getting your readings if the spirit allows these people in. Okay, but I feel like the spirit had to let a few readers in so that they could tell these people to quit fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, otherwise your energy is guarded or whatever, but I feel like they had to let a few of them in so that they could warn the people that were fucking with you, so they could tell them the honest to God truth. Like, look, if you go up this tree or go down this road, you're going to get your ass fucked up. And everybody you know is going to get fucked up. So it is what it is. Yeah. Haters. These people are just your haters. The ones that was getting readings on you, they're just your haters. Okay? They're NCPs. They're not active players. Okay? Period. Okay? Somebody's name could be Betty. Betty ass. Petty ass Betty. I don't know. Somebody could be Betty. Jack. Okay? 319. Angel of Death. Okay? So, Santissima Morte. Ashe. What else do we got? Yeah, at peace. Somebody at peace, because I feel like the angel of death has deaded a lot of situations. Somebody's guardian angel could be the angel of death. And that's another reason why people shouldn't fuck with you. Because your guardian angel can literally be the angel of death. That's a guardian angel. They have devotees. They have people. They have children. They have people that they watch. They have divas. They have, like I said, they have people that have that type of DNA. So that could be the case where they did death spells on death itself, you idiot. That could be the case. And it's probably looking like it because if they did that, and I'm going to tell you how somebody could be like a death reincarnated or whatever, is if all their deities, hint, hint, all the deities that they deal with are death deities or Loas. And it doesn't matter what pantheon they're in, they always deal with death deities. So that's how you know that somebody could be death reincarnated or death walking. And death angels do not only have the ability to, bring about an ending, they also have the ability to bring about life. They just say death as in dun 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 to like scare you guys or whatever. But every death deity has the power to give life. It's just that simple. And every person who can do a spell should have the power to undo it. It's just the same. It's like duality, okay? Yeah, celebration is out here like somebody tapped to their power, okay? These people definitely underestimated you. You're an authority figure to them. You outrank them, okay? You outrank them. They underestimated your power. Ultimate betrayal. Now they finna get the business, okay? Somebody got the savior complex. They seek out people to save, but they're doing more harm than help. So these are the people that create problems so that you'll need them. They create situations so that you will have to run to them. Like I said earlier, I said about somebody basically doing magic to make it seem like anybody that you come into contact is going to do you wrong. That's creating a situation in which they know you're going to fail, and then you'll always come back and run to them. Okay? So this person wants to be seen as a savior. Baron Samedi is driving someone mad, which is a death deity. He is a keeper of the graveyard. You get what I'm saying? Okay? And he also sit on the Council of the Barons as the head Baron, okay, Baron, however you want to pronounce it, okay? So he's driving someone crazy. He's making them do drugs and drink. He's also possessing them, walking their body into the grave. So he's doing a bunch of shit with them. My phone about to die. Okay, so he's doing a bunch of shit with their body, okay? Causing them to like have unprotected sex, to catch this STD, to do all these things, okay? And he can't feel the energy, the injuries that he's causing on these people's bodies that he's possessing. He can't feel these injuries. He is just doing what he do, but the person in the body can feel everything. Okay, so as Baron Sambi is possessing somebody, a death deity, probably because you tried to kill one of their kids or tried to fuck with one of their kids, getting readings on them and shit. He's possessing somebody and hurting their body, making them fall down steps, making them stub their toes, making them get into car accidents, making shit happen to them, okay? Look, doing the most. I know that's right, Baron. And that's the same thing that these demonic energies do anyways when they get a hold of your body. Baron Sambi is not a demon or whatever. Not to me anyways. But a demonic energy that like hijacks your body, they do the same thing. I feel like Baron is doing this as a punishment to somebody. Baron is doing this as a punishment to somebody to like make them like realize their wrongs here. Okay, so he's hijacking their body and making them hurt themselves and do a bunch of risque things. Okay, causing them to do the most or whatever because they did. I feel like they did something to somebody who was honorable or they were honorable or whatever. But that's what happens when you don't answer your calling or you do something against the advice of the divine and all your ancestors, your angels, and guides. Okay, military checkpoint is out here. Somebody could live near one. Thursday, March 15th. Okay, all of that fell. I'm trying to hurry up before my phone die. Thursday, March 15th. So I guess we're just going to read these so I can go ahead and end it. Take the lesson. Somebody just needs to take the lesson of this ass whooping they got or they're getting. Okay. Empire of deceit and control. That's in reverse. Okay. So somebody's empire of deceit and control has failed. Okay. They push somebody to the edge. Somebody did type in the comment section. It's only so much a person can take, a chosen person or whatever, before they start, turning into motherfucking jeepers creepers, like old girl said yesterday, or Carrie, and fucking shit up and fucking motherfuckers up. Yemojai is out here as well. Okay, so somebody can have a water deity on them. Somebody always got something to say about you. Animal ritual sacrifice. So somebody be out here harming animals. And this is probably why they're getting fucked up too, because y'all done killed too many animals. And they're a part of the one. They're a part of the all. They are God as well. Animals are God as well. So if you're going to do that, you still may get some karma from that because animals do have souls, okay? We have Mercury out here. Somebody could be getting some type of communication. Somebody could be traveling, technology, magical support, okay? transactional exchanges of all sorts, like money and stuff. The colors of Mercury are bright orange or multicolored colors. Mercury's numbers is 8, 2, and 3. Offerings are skeleton keys, stimulants, and other items having to do with communication, candy, sweet coffee, cigarettes, and various alcohol. Coins, volunteering or donating money to a cause that benefits learning, communication, children's learnings. And Mercury's day is Wednesday during Mercury's planetary hours. Okay. I'm trying to hurry up for my phone die. Again, we have Robert, Layla. The Matrix is out here. Morpheus came out yesterday, and I was watching a episode of Jamie Foxx last night. He predicted some shit in that episode I was watching last night. I think it was season 4, episode 21. Okay. Braxton was Morpheus. And some more shit. Whatever. Just watch it. But anyways, the will of God is out here. Somebody's name is Layla. Let me look at these comments, and then I'm going to end it because I don't want my phone to down, y'all. Let me move my ashtray. I do got on shorts, y'all, so I'll be like, what the fuck, this bitch on here? You said, sis, did you see the girl that supposedly poured the baby ashes out that belonged to her baby daddy's sister? Hell no, I ain't see that girl. Send me a link. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, my phone finna die, y'all. Let me move these to the side. These are the ones we did not read, right? Yeah, these are the ones we did not read. I'm gonna put those to the side. And I'm gonna come back later. I gotta charge my phone up some. But I'll be back. I love y'all so much. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smelly. Truth gang. Remember, you're one with the divine and for all. And the divine and for all is inside of you. You say yes, it's on TikTok. I'll inbox you. Yeah, hit me up. All right, love you guys so much. I'll see y'all later. I'm out this bitch.